Monday, it's the Jaden Show. I am Jaden, and thank you for joining me. I have a wonderful show planned for you today. We're going to Toronto, Canada, to meet hip-hop artist, rapper, and all-round lovely person, Benzito. You're going to meet her in a minute, but I think we should check out one of her tracks. Watch one of her videos as well. This is called Get Out My Way. This is Benzito.
Get out my way, yeah. Get out my way, let's go. Get out my way, get out my way, get out my way, yeah. I'm here to stay, what can I say? They know that I'm play, yeah. Get out my way, get out my way, get out my way, yeah. Hustle all day, I didn't have money, I gotta get paid, yeah. Let's go. Get out my way, get out my way, get out my way, yeah. I'm on the grind, it's my time to shine now. Get out my way, get out my way, yeah, Need that money and I need it fast. Stack it up so I know I'm gon' last. Need a jack, need a lamp, need a crib with a big land. Can't settle for less when I got big plans, yeah. Know that I can't lose when I was born to win, yeah. This what I'm destined to be, I'm already living my dreams, yeah. Told them get in my way, they moving too slow, yeah. I got my foot on their necks and I'm pressing the gas, yeah. I'm here to stay, what can I say? Get out my way, yeah. Get out my way, get out my way, get out my way, yeah. I'm here to stay, what can I say? They know that I'm play, yeah. Get out my way, get out my way, get out my way, yeah. Hustle all day, I didn't have money, I gotta get paid, yeah. Get out my way, get out my way, get out my way, yeah. I'm on the grind, it's my time to shine now. Get out my way, get out my way,
Nothing get in my way, I'm getting my pay. Turn me up some if you mention my name. Trying to make $1 million in less than 1 day. Do not compare us cause we're not the same. We're not alike, I've been burning these mics. All of my life they can't handle the fight. Earning my stripe, word of advice, get on my way for all you see's lights. Y'all can get ran over with the all black Rover. I'm a high time roller, ass fit if I'm a soldier. Had to link with Benzito, that's one of my people. Showing you how fast we go, don't got time for you zeros.
Get out my way, get out my way, get out my way, yeah. I'm here to stay, what can I say? They know that I'm play, yeah. Get out my way, get out my way, get out my way, yeah. Hustle all day, I didn't have money, I gotta get paid, yeah. Let's go. Get out my way, get out my way, get out my way, yeah. I'm on the grind, it's my time to shine now. Get out my way, get out my way.
Are you ready to meet this week's very special guest? I know I am. Let's go and meet Benzito, the Jaden Show's guest. Benzito, welcome to the Jaden Show. How are you? Lovely.
I'm doing good. How are you today?
I'm all right, actually. Not too bad. You're in Toronto, right?
Yeah, Toronto, Canada.
Born and bred?
Known as the 6th.
Okay. Is that where you were born?
Yeah, that's where I was born.
Awesome. Have you always lived there, or have you lived in other parts of Canada? I love Canada. It was one of my places I want to live.
For the most part, that's where I've always stayed at. I travel a lot, but my home base is always here in Toronto.
Fantastic. So I live down the road from you, a GO train away in Ajax for a little bit when I was in my late teens, and I always wanted to live there, but never got that opportunity. Maybe one day.
Yeah, Ajax is it's about like an hour away.
Yeah, not too far. Not too far. So tell me, how did it all start for Baby Benzito? When you were sitting back in the day, what were your musical influences? How did you go from listener to hip hop R&B superstar that you are today?
Well, basically, I was just born with this gift since a young age. Before I probably knew how to write and read properly, I was already creating music. I was like making beats, playing instruments. I was in school choirs. I was in like any music activity with school. I was part of like the steel pan, playing the drums and flute and violin and anything that has to do with music as a small child, as I think the age of like 9. I've just dived right into it. Yeah, that's how I started
Were
since
your
I
family
was.
musical as well? Were you in like a musical environment, or were you like the only one in the family that was kind of
You
in?
know what? I would say my family plays a lot of music, but there is no other actual musician. As I got older, I found out my dad. He was telling me that he was in a little band himself, like in a little group. So he used to rap and stuff. But growing up, I never was influenced by that. Like he wasn't doing that at the time. But my first love for music, it came from going to church with my grandma.
Okay.
When I go to church with my grandma, I would sit right in front of the drums and just watch the guy just study it. And then I just said, I want to play the drums. I want to play the drums. And then I was lucky enough to be at a school where they had these programs and activities that I could be able to try it out. And then for Christmas, I always asked, I just want a drum set. And my parents would just be like, no, it's going to make too much noise. We don't have the space for it. You know, they just always told me no. So as I got older, yeah, I think it was just a thing that, since I was young, it's just something I couldn't have that I just always wanted. So I just dived more into it, started making the beats, and then I started how I would make beats was by like rapping. So I was rapping, making beats without even knowing I was rapping. It was just a way how I would make beats. It's just like, just me creating some words to like build a pattern to the beat. So um I would, when I would hang out with my friends now, I would freestyle. And it was my friends that were like, yo, like, that's dope. Like, you should go to a studio, record it. They used to record me on their phones. And back in the days, we didn't have the ringtones just yet, but you could use a sound recording as your ringtone, and they would put me as their ringtone because they would like record me rapping and put me as a ringtone, or they just record it and play it back and listen to it before iTunes, before you could put music on your phone, before those stuff. Like, it was just a way how we maneuvered before those times came. So yeah, that's what we were doing back in the days. They were recording me, listening to me, and they're like, yeah, you can rap and stuff like that. And I always thought it was a hobby. I never really took it serious until maybe 2019. That's when I actually took it serious. I put my first song out professionally, recorded in a studio, put it out on all platforms. But before then, it was just a hobby. I was just recording things, putting it on YouTube, SoundCloud. So I built up a fan base like that because, people were listening. As much as I didn't take it serious, people were taking me serious. And, they were really liking the songs and really cheering me on. So shout out to all my day ones, because that's why I'm here. It was everyone that told me I should do it. Yeah.
What was that transition like? Like going from shit, people think I'm being serious at this, I better take it seriously. So to go and do like your first professional track, was you nervous about releasing it? Because obviously that's a lot of investment, not just financially, but emotionally as well. Because when even if you're, a singer or a rapper, whatever, you're doing it from the heart, right? You're doing it from your experience. You're doing it from what is.
You know what? Releasing wasn't an issue because I was always already releasing music. So you already had that out the bag. Like if people are going to like it, if they're not going to like it, I wasn't never nervous about that. Yeah. So like releasing it, no, but that transition, it became a bit stressful because now you're getting into an industry you don't know about. So in the beginning, it's like, how do I get my song out? So you come across pages, people who are like, oh, I could put you on a playlist, or I could do this, and then you get into the fake things that you don't know are fake. The people are just selling it to you, selling you dreams, selling you hopes, and selling you fake things. So they're like, yeah, give me $10, you can get 1,000 Spotify plays, so you go through that transition as well as you think maybe people are listening to you, or you think you're doing the right thing, and you kind of have to do these trial and errors and learn, like, okay, that's not the way. Like, there's things called fake streams, and like you have to be aware of things now, like, so in the beginning, I think that was like the little journey for me, just like learning the industry. And then, yeah, as I like learned more about the industry and know how to maneuver, like even when it comes to, do I want to sign a deal, and why do I want to sign a deal if I do want to sign a deal, and just like, you know, I think I'm still in a transition every year. I'm still going through transitions as an artist. In the beginning, I did want to get signed, but now I don't think I would aim for to get signed.
Yeah.
That's not one of my goals. But yeah.
Do you get interest? I mean, like, how is your music being received? Do you get interest? Do you get interest from record labels and stuff about your music? Is that something that you're kind of turning away at the moment?
So in the beginning, I did sign a deal with a smaller label out in the UK. Honestly, I'm just throwing I can't even remember the name for me right now. I want to say, shoot, no, I don't want to say the wrong name, and it's not the right people. But I was signed. And I realized I was already kind of doing everything like this on my own, but now I have people involved in taking percentage, and like the turnaround rate wasn't doing me any justice. So I didn't re-sign with them, and then yeah, just like as I learned more, I'm just trying to stay away from the labels and the industry in general. I just want to be an artist. I want to sell the music. I'm not here to sell and influence images or anything. I just like strictly music, because I like, we see people like, like even like Ice Spice. We don't know how long Ice Spice is gonna last, like in the industry, because she's not known for the music. There's a whole brand to her. Like, so getting into branding, like, yeah, it's like a whole transition. Like every year, it's like, me growing as an artist and me transitioning into another position in the industry. That's how I feel.
I'm really fickle as well. I released a track a couple of years ago, and there were some record labels really interested in it. Like, I think 2 in the States and 1 in Spain. And they were like, I know, we really like this, but, 2 of them said, but you don't have enough YouTube followers. I'm like, well, then surely that's your job to get the promotion, right? And the other one was like, we really love it, but the hi-hat is a little bit too high. If you could bring it down a bit, we'll listen again. I'm like, well, why don't you just produce it the way you want it, the way you hear it, and we'll take it from there. But they don't. It's like, I mean, I had 2 record deals when I was younger, like in my early 20s, mid 20s. And then it was a completely different kettle of fish. Like, they worked, I mean, I probably worked with some of the most amazing pop producers and writers in the whole of Europe at the time, from the Max Martin group to, like, to people that were really famous in the UK and Europe in the kind of the 80s and the 90s. And everything was free. Like, they worked with you because they had faith in the artist. So that their job was to encourage you to put out the best performance of their music, to get a deal where you got nice money. Okay, it was an advance, so you have to pay it back, but they believed in you enough,
But you also needed them, because I feel like now, and you could do everything independently. Yeah, like, you don't need them to put out a song, put out a video, to be on any platforms. Back then you did need them. So that's why a lot of those back in the day artists, they also are like, that's why they're not rich. A lot of artists are not like rich people, because when it comes off of streams, usually the labels get about 20 and more percent from your music.
I think it's probably even more now. I think it's almost.
No, sorry, that's what you get. Sorry.
Yeah.
I got it all messed up. That's what you get. You get, if you're lucky, you get about 20% from your music royalties now with labels. You make 40 to like 60% off of your tours and your merch.
Yeah,
so that's a lot of the deals that are going around. And then like, yeah, you get in advance, and it's just it's a loophole where it's better off you just do it on your own if you can. And a lot of people that they can't. So when someone dangles something in front of you that you want and you can't have, and they say, here, I can give it to you, people usually go for it. But if you're able to, self like produce your own music and put out videos, and like I launched a tour all on my own. I funded my own tour, a world tour. Like I'm traveling this year, doing another tour this year. So at my rate, I'm like, I don't need a label. Yeah, I'm not popular and viral, but that's also because I don't want to be. I'm not on TikTok every day and Instagram every day trying to be, because you also have to just work hard for what you want. So if you want to be viral, you gotta, like, there's people who are posting every single day at the right times, trying to hit the algorithms because they want to, they want to get in the algorithm. They want to be viral. So I'm not even working like that to be like that. You know what I mean?
Doing what you want to do.
Yeah. My piece is more. My piece is more. Is worth more than being famous and all that stuff, because if you look at all the celebrities, they're not happy. Britney Spears, Justin Bieber, look at all of them. Like they came in when they were young, they got manipulated, abused in so many different ways, and they're not happy. So even with the millions and dollars and the big houses, the cars, the jewelry, all these artists are not happy.
Exactly.
So my happiness means a lot more to me. That's why I rather go at this slow rate. I'll do this myself. People are listening. I'm reaching out to more and more people every year. My fan base is growing, so I will get there, but at a slower rate and more peaceful rate for me.
Well, there's an old saying, fame has taken a lot of lives. It's important to remain your authentic self and do things in your time. And I saw this little kind of documentary video. I think it was one of Jay-Z's producers, and he basically said that, you're better off just getting a bleeding bank loan and doing it yourself. If you want to go for big time promotion company, big time publishing house, then just get a bank loan, because that's all you're getting from a record company anyway. They're not actually doing it.
Exactly.
They're
just
taking
alone
money and siphoning you out to people that they're paying. That's it.
They don't even know how to make you viral. They just on the viral ones to hope to kind of keep it going with the they could put behind it. All the artists you hear on the radios, those are labels that pay the radio station to play these artists 60 times a day, 20 times a day. There's different packages, like same thing with Apple Music, the charts, Billboard, all that stuff is, it's all controlled by the labels. They have the big partnerships with Spotify and Apple. They have contracts, and there's like
other world, right? People don't see that side of it.
Yeah.
It makes our job a bit harder. That's what I was saying to someone the other day. For me, the most important thing I've learned, I've been a singer for 32 years, and I think the most important thing that I've learned is no expectations, no disappointments. You do it because of the love of it, not because you're expecting anything. And then always get surprises, never disappointment. It's like, oh shit, that person liked me. Oh my God, I can't believe that famous person retweeted me or something. And then it's great. If you're going, oh my god, it's got to happen, it's got to happen, it's got to happen, you're screwed. It like you really.
Exactly.
So
And you, mhm.
carry on.
No, I was like, yeah, like usually when an artist like has a hit viral song, it's usually that song they just wrote in their room in a closet, low production, but it came from the soul, the heart, it came from the pit of your stomach, so people feel it. And so that will always win over the machines of making things seem like a hit record, but it's not. Yeah.
Completely. So back in the day, I mean, obviously you were getting into your drumming and wanting to be a drummer. What kind of music were you listening to back then? What were your
I've always listened to, till this day, I still listen to everything. So hip hop, R&B, pop, rock, reggae, reggaeton, sometimes jazz, gospel. I'm just a music person. Like when I'm listening to music, I'm not just listening to the words. I'm listening to the guitar solo part. I'm listening to the drummer. I'm listening to the piano. I'm listening to how the person is using their vocals as an instrument as well. Sometimes people, when they're doing the ad-libs and the harmonizing, that's them using their voice as an instrument. So when I'm listening to the song, I'm listening to the whole body of work. Like I listen to everything. So yeah, but like mostly on my playlist, if I'm gonna go work out, I'm probably gonna be listening to the hip hop and R&B, not R&B, more so hip hop, maybe some hip hop and a little bit of EDM. Yeah.
I told my ex that, don't ever expect me to be able to have sex or to have a really large, like a social gathering whilst playing music, because I'm never going to listen, because my mind is going to be completely on that. I came in really sweet, and look at that backing vocal. That's the only thing that's going to be on my mind. So don't expect me to do anything that's kind of intimate or socializing whilst listening to music, because it's not going to happen. Just put, I don't know, panpipe moods in or something, and that's got more chance of having a dinner for that.
I have a funny story. When I was on vacation with some friends, and it's like, I can always hear a song from a mile away. Be like, oh, that song. They're like, what? I'm like, you can't hear the music. I can hear it from a mile away. Just like wherever the music is. Like we're on a big resort, and there's a lot. There's a beach party over there. There's a pool party over there. So I would just like hear the music and be like, oh, they're playing that song over there. Let's go over there. They're like, how do you hear it? I was like, I hear music far from anywhere. I can hear it.
That's when you know it's in your veins, where you can't escape it. Like you're almost you're living for that next tune, that next harmony, that next beat, whatever,
Yeah.
So what is going on for Benzito at this moment in time? What are you doing right now?
Right now I'm trying to get out of vacation mode. So I went on vacation September, November, December. I just been going down south, hot country, just enjoying it. And I'm going back again, and I'm trying to get out.
Nice.
Huh?
Did you go anywhere nice?
I was in Cuba. So Cuba has all different islands. It's like really close to like you can see like Bahamas, and like it's the Caribbean Sea, right? So
I live in Cancun, so literally it's just across the water.
Yeah, literally. You are like you're closer to there, or Bahamas, or even Miami. So it's just over there too. Like, so yeah, the Caribbean Sea, just enjoying it. And while I'm over there, I'm also networking, like shooting videos over there too and stuff like that. And yeah, networking. The DJ's been playing my music. I've been performing over there, yeah. I'm just trying to get out that vacation mode. And but I'm not in any rush, because like I did drop my album Moonchild. It's still circulating, and people are still discovering it for the first time. And I dropped visuals. The last visual I dropped was Get Out My Way. So I'm gonna be releasing some more visuals for the album and continue the Moonchild tour this year. So I have some performances already set up. I'll be in Miami in April, and I have some more shows that I have to confirm the dates. But just shows, touring, yeah,
That's amazing.
busy, busy. The music is there, so I'm not
Doing what?
dropping
That's good, right?
a huge priority on my list right now because the music, I think I have about like 55 songs out. 14 songs are from the album and the others are just singles, and I've collaborated with people from all over, like Africa, UK, Brazil, the list goes on. Can't remember, people from Canada. I have like, yeah, all kind of songs, Afro beats, reggaeton. I have like pop rock, R&B, hip hop, so uh yeah,
Crossing
I'm
over
just
every genre, that's perfect, right? Something.
yeah, just staying busy. Just staying busy this year.
And
Mostly I was trying to travel.
what are your plans? You've done you're going to do the travel. What are your plans for like the future? Like, where do you want this to go?
Um You see, my vision always changes for the future because as I said, I go through transitions and I'm still learning about the industry. So once upon a time, maybe I wanted to win a Grammy, but then I don't want to win the Grammy. I don't care about the Grammys. The Grammys don't mean anything, right? So it's like there's no really future. I feel like I already kind of did what I wanted to do. I am doing already what I want to do or wanted to do. Like my songs are playing on the radio. My songs in Netflix movies. I've traveled. I've been booked for like I've already accomplished a lot of things. So right now it's just maintaining my peace, happiness. I've been working out. So just like focusing on my health and just enjoying life because I feel like you can't take life for granted. So I can say I want to be rich and famous, and then I'm rich and famous, and then I die tomorrow. So I'm just every day I'm just trying to enjoy life, and whenever I'm inspired, I'm always creating. I got my home studio, so recording is never an issue. I'm still recording. Yeah, still recording and just promoting the Moonchild album. I think until the Moonchild album gets its recognition, I guess the world hears it, then we could move on to like another project and keep going.
Amazing. I'm liking your philosophy. I really like what you're doing. Loving your music as well. Where can people find you?
Everywhere and anywhere. So you can just go to Google, type Benzito, and anything and everything will pop up. If you're on YouTube, SoundCloud, Tidal, Boomplay, Boombox, platforms you haven't heard of, but it's popular in another country because they don't have Spotify. Like when I'm in Cuba, there's no Spotify, and it's like restricted. Like there's no Snapchat, there's no TikTok. There's like so they're using different apps. So that was like something part of my transition in learning also like where to put my music. My music is on over 200 streaming platforms. That's a streaming platform. So people only know of the basics, Apple Music, Spotify, and the other few, but my music is on 200 platforms because people all around the world, doesn't matter where you are. Like when I go to like my listeners, it's Canada is always in the bottom top 10, but the top ones, it could be Mexico, could be Germany, could be the UK, the States, and just everywhere. People are just streaming everywhere.
Well, complete power to you. May you completely get your world domination, because this is you're working enough to be able to do it, and your music's great and your amazing philosophy. So I wish you don't even need luck, but I wish it to you anyway. So long may you reign. Thank you so much for being on my show. You're a star. I'm really chuffed that you found the time to come.
Thank you.
And come back when the next album is launched or when the next big live event.
I'm gonna come back. How will we make a deal? I'm gonna come back in February, and we're gonna do this when I'm in Cuba. So I'm gonna have palm trees behind me, maybe the ocean, depending on where I'm gonna get the best Wi-Fi signal. But we're gonna make it happen. It's gonna be sunny and bright behind me. Maybe I'll get some of the people from the resort just to come behind me and just
Jaden show special perfectly for you.
It'll be a special one.
Amazing. I look forward to it. Okay, so keep in touch with me. Let me know when that's going to happen, and we'll sort something out. That would be wonderful.
For sure.
And you take care of yourself. Keep doing what you're doing, and we'll definitely catch up soon.
Take care.
See you later, Benzito. Best of luck with everything. How bloody amazing is Benzito? Please put everything down and go searching through the whole of the World Wide Web for Benzito. Go and like, go and follow, go and share, go and subscribe. Do everything you can to show your support and love. What an amazing person. Thank you so much for watching my show today. I hope you've had a lovely one. I know I have. Already looking forward to being back with you this time next Sunday with another super special guest. You take very care of yourself. I'm going to leave you with another song from Benzito. It's called I Want Your Love. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and to hit the tinkly bell for this channel. And I'll see you again next Sunday. Take care. Stay beautiful. Have a lovely new week.
More on a beat, boy.
Make more on that beat.
Your